Oh, shh. So dark. Hmm. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is fine, I guess, right? See if I can get this. Yo. Okay, it's working. Cool. I feel like the color is weird. Let's see. Oof. Turn this guy on. Before I turn that on, let's turn on this guy. Right here. And this guy. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Roy Story. Shit. What's up, what's up? Hey, can you guys hear me pretty well? And is this not like... What's up, everybody? Maybe like right there. This is so off. Maybe like that a little bit. It looks uneven. Whoa. Yo, Beal, what's up? How's it going, everybody? I reckon I should start this before I do anything else. I just got back home. I went to the gym and I went to the grocery store. I have... Is this on? This isn't on, right? This is not even like angled correctly. What the hell? They didn't really change this one very much though. Okay. I'm having trouble like cleaning my room. Organizing my room and shit. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me today. Let me try to focus this. Focus mode. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do mukbang stream as per usual. This one works, right? Okay, this is set up correctly. I need to change the lights and stuff. I need to organize. I just like plug things in. But I have, I got a steak. This is an $8.67 steak. Cook some of this a little bit. And I also got some ice cream for later. Asparagus. I have garlic butter parmesan. And I also have a clove of garlic and a sweet potato that I have to put into the oven. So let's put these, because these are gonna take the longest. We'll put this in first and then I need to organize everything. But first things first, put those in. What's up, Dizzleface and Beal? Nice RGB lighting. I need to change some of this stuff. I literally just like plugged these things in as I got home. So at work, I've been we had like a video shoot earlier was it this week? We had a video shoot. I think it was was it last week? And I haven't organized my room since then. So like all of my gear, all of my lights and everything has been like, you know, discombobulated and stuff. I don't even have the switcher. I'm gonna make like a little cup thing for this garlic. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some olive oil. I'm gonna put a lot of olive oil. Good amount. And then a lot of salt. And then we're gonna let this bake in the oven at 400 degrees for like an hour. And then I have a relatively small, let me raise the ISO on this. I have a relatively small sweet potato. So hopefully this one doesn't take too long. Alright, here we go. These two. Going into the oven at 400 degrees. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's at 9 o'clock right now. We'll check on these in 30 minutes. The other thing that I kind of want is this guy, the air fryer. I don't know where to put it though. I'm gonna put it on these sawhorses. I'm gonna put the air fryer on these sawhorses. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. I think it'll be okay though. 1 second. Got like a weird scuffed table going on. Suave 12207. What's up? Drama free stream? What's up? Drama free. Are you guys all about the drama? All the drama that's been going on? Are you guys keeping up with all that shit? Try to move that over there. Okay. And I need an extension cable. Fuck the drama, hippie. Nuclear Echo, what's up? Do you have an outdoor gas stove? I do not. 45 minutes on the potato boss? Yep. Richard Flair. Hey yo, are those the Jaguar shorts? Yep. Jaguar. Jaguar. Today is going to be a chill but important stream, and I will show you guys. What's up, Agua Frio? How's it going, everyone? I need to get some programs up. And then I want to get another camera going up too. And then I want to change my lights. So let's see if I can adjust all these. First of all, welcome everyone to the stream. My name is John. I am an IRL streamer. Today's stream is going to be a chill stream. Chill stream. But like I said, it's a very important stream, because I have something to unbox for you guys a little bit later that's pretty big. And I have some things to say that you guys may or may not enjoy. And I wanna say this. If you guys are watching this stream, if you guys are really a part of the John SF community, you don't really wanna miss this stream. Although I will say that this stream is probably not gonna be the most entertaining stream, but this will be an important stream. Do you have a casket iron pan? I do not. I was looking for one at the market, but they did not have one. I just made a steak dinner pretty good for $11. Nice. How was work? Great. So far. Great. It's been great. I actually got hit up for a job offer that was like almost double the job. Like the pay is almost double of what I'm getting paid, and I was like, damn. But I don't know if I want to work there or not. I mean, I already started the job, so it doesn't really, can't really accept it. But like, damn, almost double. Let me start this program, and the other thing is you gotta start this program. All right, that one's up. What steak cut did you get? I got whatever this is, boneless cross rib roast for $8.67. Boneless cross rib roast. I'm really tired if I'm making all these spelling errors. Are you making some spelling errors? Yo, Rec Thumbs, what's up? Antonio, no, what up? Kiana, what up? Kiana, how's it going? Kiana in the chat. Let's. I think I wanna do some unboxings first. Should I do the unboxings first? Because usually when I do the unboxings, it's kind of like, people stop watching after a while. Like when the unboxings is the less interesting part, but I do need to set up some stuff, which is here. Like another camera. One camera, two cameras. Where's my third camera? Is it? Here. Where's this one? I feel like I'm missing one of my cameras. Maybe it's in my car. I'm missing one of my cameras. I'll look for it later. Which one? Which lens is this one? This one is the 50? Yeah, this one is the 50. I need to plug in. Where was that thing? Where did I put that cable that I just had? Did I put it over here somewhere? Oh, right there it is. Do you have a sous vide machine? I don't, but I kind of want one. People say it's really good. Cast iron is not so easy to find now. Teflon took over. Yeah, I was trying to find one in the market, but I wanted to use a cast iron for this steak because I don't own one, but I could not find one, and I didn't really want to like go out really hard to look for one. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just air fry it. Should be good enough. Warcraft, what's up? What's with all the toes in here? There's toes in here. Get one on Amazon. Also, Teflon is cancer. Yeah. But, I mean, like, everything is cancer. Everything's cancer, dude. Like, literally, sun is cancer. I feel like the argument of, like, Teflon is cancer is, like, you know, on the same level as, like, you know, you gotta put sunscreen on. You know what I mean? The same shit. Are you air frying steak? Yep. Shy Girl Kim, what up? Teflon is supposed to give newborns deformities. Oh shit. Fortunately, I'm not expecting any newborns anytime soon. Let me see if I can get all these stupid things online. A little bit. I need this guy. I'm trying to get this one situated. It's on right now. The only thing worse than the pizza I ordered the other night is eating the leftovers of the pizza tonight. What's up, Snarkaroni? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let me just get this plugged in. And then I want to change all the lights. So, okay, for today's stream chat, I have a steak that I want to cook for myself. Because today is kind of a special occasion. And I'll explain what the special occasion is when I get this fixed up. Today is kind of a special occasion. off. And ISO, I'm gonna put like 500. We're gonna reduce this to 1/50 shutter speed. And I got it plugged in, right? John finally proposed. Oh! Does that look good? This is not as high as it's supposed to be. Congrats, John. Happy birthday. Thanks, Beal. How'd you know? Did you save it in your... Oh, what the... Did you save it in your phone? Or whatever? I'm gonna focus on this hand. Yo, nice shorts. Thank you! Oh, shit. Alright, is that connected well? Do I need to turn this a little bit? I feel like I could plug in something for that. Wow, everyone's saying it. Thank you. How do you have this overhead cam rigged up? I want to do that too, says Filski. I wish I could show you. I don't have a camera set up. I mean, I guess I kind of could. Cosmic sign. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, today is... Okay, here, can you guys see this? There's the camera. There's a camera and there's an arm connected to the camera, and that camera is connected to that pole. I don't know if you can see that very well. Okay, I hope that kind of worked out. That was not really the best way to show how that works, but I'm also not in focus again. Try to get that in there. There you go. That's pretty good. Zip ties. I was planning on putting my cam to the ceiling. It's hard for me to show you because I don't have a camera that shows this whole thing, but I'll probably make a video. But in this camera, you can see that there's this silver pole that I'm kind of pointing at. So this silver pole is lifting up this black pole that's going up diagonally, and it goes across here behind the camera that you can't really see. And on this pole, it holds a light, and then this colored light and the camera. That's how I have that set up. Mode. Okay. So this one should swap. Now I can use my hands. And this camera is kind of not correct. Or it's delayed. Let me deactivate and activate that. Yo. Okay. That's a bit better. And now let's change the lights. Where's my phone? This one. I heard you like cameras. Sorry, I have cameras. Nash B. Oh snap! Happy B-Day, John. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So I wanted to like make this. I wanted to make this stream for you guys specifically today, and let's set the tone. What kind of tone do you guys want? What kind of tone do you want? Hold on a second. I'm gonna tell my Google to turn the lights off. There it is.
Okay, turning off 18 lights.
And
sorry, it looks like Practical 2 isn't available right now.
I want to dim this light and turn it off. Well, not turn it off, but I want to change the color. Let's what color do we like? Blue? I like using blue. And I want to dim it down. It's a little too bright. Does it? Oh, but I'm wearing blue. So maybe that doesn't make sense. Orange? What works? It's supposed to be orange. Purple? I had purple already. It's too purple. Maybe blue looks good. Blue. Alchemado, what's up? Pulls for the win. Let me turn this down. There we go. I mean, that's not too bad, I suppose. White and blue. White and blue color today. Okay. Welcome, finally. How long did that take for me to set the whole thing up? It took 26 minutes. Sweet. And I hope the color and the exposure and the table is correct. Maybe it's a little crooked. Thank you guys for coming into my stream today. Today is, I don't want to say it's a special day, but it's kind of an occasion today. I want to welcome you guys to my stream, and I kind of like doing these streams. So basically these kinds of streams I like doing because they're more of like how can I say? They're for the boys. They're for the homies, right? These streams typically don't get that much viewership compared to my other streams. Not that I'm saying my other streams get a lot of viewership, but these streams are kind of like not that. I'll be honest. These are not the most high impact, most entertaining streams. These are the streams that is for, like, I guess my core audience, my core community, who is down to watch me no matter what I do, especially if my content sucks, which is what this stream is about. If we just want to interact and engage with each other, this is for you guys. Thank you guys for always watching my stream. I very much appreciate it. Yes, Beal kind of spilled the beans about this one. I didn't advertise this, and I don't really like saying things like this or like telling people about this day particularly, but indeed today is the day of my birthday. I am 34 today. I usually save this kind of like this reveal towards the end of the stream. Yeah, no birthday subathon. Yo, Jay's in here. I dig the indoor streams, to be honest. Thank you. I'm officially 34 as of whatever the time it was last night that it became the day of today, which was like almost 20 hours ago. My mom says happy birthday, Jonathan. Thanks, Verse Stories mom. What are we doing tonight? We are going to, I'm gonna cook some steak. So one of the content, like the classic content of my channel, was like the $5 steak challenge. And every time I go out, to do the like camping streams, I do the steak. I usually eat steak for the camping streams. And what I'm trying to say here is that today is like, okay, I shouldn't have started with the birthday shit, because the birthday shit is the least important, to be honest. The birthday shit is the for sure the least important things that's about to happen today. But today is kind of an anniversary. Let me see if I can kind of pull this up. Today is an important day. First of all, another thing of today is that I opened my Twitter account 13 years ago. I don't know if that's like I posted on my Twitter. You know when you wake up, or not when you wake up, but when you have like your Twitter anniversary or whatever. Oops. Let me see if I can pull this up. I have some scandalous things on my Twitter. This one. This guy. My 13th anniversary or whatever. Glad to have made it this far. You know, they were like, oh, yo, what's up? It's my 13th anniversary. Nudes? Yes. I thought it's not nudes, but it's like OnlyFans girls. It wasn't a nude. It's just like OnlyFans girls. I follow OnlyFans girls on my Twitter, and then Twitter they don't have any like rules on there. Holy moly. Who's 40? I'm not 40. I'm 34. Cook steak in air fryer. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook it on the pan, and then I'm gonna afterwards transfer it. You know, what is it called? Like reverse searing? That's the plan. Okay, so let me see if I can pull this up too. So today is also the 13th anniversary of my Twitter, which is not that big of a deal. But the more big deal is 4 years ago? This was created 4 years ago? No way. Where can I find this? I wish I had pulled up the clip earlier, because now I have to find it. Fuck. Hey, thanks for the sub! Notorious Alex, 5 gifted subs! Yeah! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Notorious Alex. I appreciate it. Damn, thank you. Thank you guys for all the subs. Super appreciative. What was I gonna do, dude? I'm looking for this this clip. Oh, here it is. Is this it? 3 years ago. Okay, this is the one. I found it. How can I watch this clip? Here it is. And then how can I pop this guy out? View clip? Here it is. Yo! Thank you! Who is it? Schizophrenic? Oh no, sorry. Fatsu! No, Notorious Alex gifted a tier 1... Oh, he subscribed himself. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. For the 6 subs. Thank you. I want to show you guys this clip. Okay, chat? Let's see if I could get this without showing any more nudity on here. Screen? There it is. How do I mute this guy? Okay, Notorious Alex, thanks again for the sub. So this clip was taken. All right, I'll play the clip first, and then I'll talk about this clip. Okay, here we go.
I just got my first subscription. Oh, I just got my first subscription. I just got my first subscription, everybody. Everybody, first up. Oh, that guy's recording something. That guy's recording something. Hold on. Let's go to that guy. Let's record this guy. First up.
Okay, so let me give you some backstory on this. What the fuck am I clicking on? Is this thing correct? Okay, let me give you guys some backstory on this. Basically, this clip was taken 3 years ago. Fuck. This is not in focus. Sorry, bugging me a little bit. Am I in focus now? So this clip, I want to be in focus. the wrong way. This way. Okay. So, that clip was taken 3 years ago when I did my first IRL stream trip to Japan. And the reason why this clip is so important is because this was the day that I got my first sub, which is also the day that I accepted my affiliate agreement on Twitch in order to be exclusive streamer on Twitch. This clip was 3 years ago today on Twitch TV. When I did my first Japan trip, it was I was in Japan. Some people may have watched that from like the if you're an OG in this channel, some people may have seen that stream. Traveled to Japan. I accepted my affiliate clause or whatever, and I was in Shibuya, and I was running around, and I was, you know, like, oh, I got my first sub. That was like my first sub ever. And I know a lot of people like celebrate their partner anniversary or whatever. I honestly don't remember my partner anniversary, and I don't think like getting partner is like that important of a detail. Like I don't really give a fuck about the partner anniversary, because I honestly kind of feel like the partner anniversary is a little bit like what's the word? It's kind of elitist in a way, and I really dislike the partner system on Twitch too, which is why I don't really like care that much about the partner anniversary. But this, at the day that I decided to become an affiliate on Twitch, meant a lot for me, because it was the day that I also decided in that time of my life, about a few days before was when it was like, I think it was the 18th. That was the last day that I worked at my last job 3 years ago. So my whole mindset was like, I'm gonna quit working, I'm gonna go on a vacation, and I'm gonna try streaming for a while until I find another job. It took a long time for me to get another job because of COVID, but that was kind of like, my mindset was like, okay, I made this decision to have this big change in my life, and it's all gonna start here. I'm gonna start this journey here, traveling to Japan, and I'm a new affiliate streamer. I'm IRL streaming, and that is kind of that date 3 years ago was the date that I attribute to, like, that's the time that I decided to become a IRL streamer on Twitch, like taking it kind of seriously. Anyways, yeah, that's the lore. So that was 3 years ago, and basically today is my 3-year anniversary of being an IRL streamer on Twitch, basically. I mean, I've been streaming on Twitch for a long time. I've been like, my account was made like 10 years ago or so. Yeah. Even though I've been kind of streaming off and on, it was about 3 years ago that I like went in on becoming a streamer. And this is where we are now. Not that much farther away, but 3 years later. So this is kind of like a big deal for me, even though it's like, yeah, it's my, it kind of, I don't want to say it's like not coincidental that it's also my birthday, and it's not coincidental like all this other stuff, but I didn't want to advertise today's stream. I don't want to advertise today or anything like that. I'm honestly really the type to like not celebrate my birthday at all, or I don't really like being in the center of attention. Like, I don't like people doing, you know, treating me differently just because it's my birthday. But so that's why the title doesn't have anything that it's my birthday. That's why it doesn't say anything about like celebrating whatever, like this is my anniversary or anything like that. This is really for the people that have been following me for so long, and they come into my stream every time I stream. My core audience. I know I'm a shitty streamer and my content sucks. It's not the best, I'll be honest, but there's the few of you who have been here for a very long time, even like 3 years ago, and you know, some people have left the journey and we've picked up some people along the way, but I just want to say, like, I really appreciate everyone's everyone's support to my channel. I wish I had food to say all this shit. Maybe I should have done that first, but yeah, I guess we can start cooking and stuff in a little bit. The other thing I want to say is that yeah, the channel and myself and everything has grown and changed a lot in the past 3 years. I don't want to say I'm sorry or I apologize, because I don't really I don't feel bad about it, but I wish that I wish my channel and my content was, yo, Jimmy. Thank you. Oh, I don't have cake. Yeah. Kuya, thanks for the happy birthday. I found your stream during the George Floyd protests.
Happy birthday, Flowers Streamer.
Thank you, Flower Streamer. I was saying that I wish that my channel and my content could be more valuable for you guys as viewers. I know I don't really like give back that much. I feel like I don't have to. Like, I don't really make that much money or anything like that, but no matter what, I always appreciate the support from you guys, whether it be just, you know, giving me subs or donations, or even just like watching in here and following the channel. I always count on you guys to support and, you know, watch me do whatever I do, even though I know my channel's not the most entertaining, but thank you again. So that's kind of my speech that I shouldn't, I wanted to say later, but it was deflated. With that being said, let's cook some food, and then I'll do the unboxings at the end of the stream. And I want to show you guys basically my birthday haul for my stream. Damn, I didn't really plan to stream all that much, but I wanted to like save, like I wanted to like open some stuff, and then I'll reveal in the end. Oh, by the way, it's my birthday, but it's too late. It's too late. Let me get a pan, and then cook this. I need to wash the asparagus at some point. And then I need the let me turn on the air conditioning. Hold on. Ah! I accidentally turned the lights on. This one, the butter, oh, and the stove. Hey Google, turn off all my lights.
Okay,
There it is.
turning off 18 lights. Sorry, it looks like
Vegan steak.
it's available right now.
Can you guys hear the air conditioning? It's about to get a little bit more loud in here. How do I? Oh. Okay. You can hear it. How did you activate my Google? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I turned everyone's lights off. And I'm sorry for exposing you guys to partial nudity earlier. Partial. I was just, you know, I follow some girls on Twitter, you know, and then, you know, it's not my fault they're getting naked. It's not my fault. This seems dangerous. It's not dangerous. Okay, we're gonna do the steak first, and then, what time is it now? It's 9:43. So hopefully by the end of this whole steak process, that the garlic and the potato is done. I miss the partial nudity. Why do they seem to have 8 birthdays a year? Who? We need a Mr. Peggy Hill and his propane expertise. This is butane? Not propane? Propane? At least I don't think it is. I'm gonna add some this bad boy. I need to pepper this thing, right? I have salt, so we'll salt this bad boy up. And I need to get some pepper. I checked John's followers for perfectly curated OnlyFans content. Yeah. And JAV models. Or actresses, I should say. I think this one will be a little bit better. Oh, it's starting to smoke. Is this a select cut of meat? No, it's just a shitty $8 meat. I think it's on sale too, so it might be old. It's nothing special. It's just a ribeye. This doesn't apply here. I always get so sussed out when people have a full-ass oven and stove and still cook on these in their kitchen. Yeah, I have a whole thing, but like, this looks better like on stream. I feel like, right? Because like, if I'm in my kitchen, it's not really. Oh, it's too hot. If I'm in my kitchen, it's harder to see the action, I feel like. Did I burn it? It turned brown. Hey chat, what's the strap for like doing this? Is it too hot? Maybe it's too hot. How do I do like stainless? It's too hot. Burn the oil. GXMZ, yo, what's up? Do you still play Tekken? Yes, of course. Well, actually, I don't play that much anymore because Tekken 7 is such an old game. Try the dollar steak at Dollar Tree. Should I get rid of this oil? It's like burnt. I should get rid of this, right? The strat is to heat up the pan until it's steamy, then add the oil. Oh. Okay, well, let me get rid of this. I think it's burnt. try again. Pour the oil in a glass. I use butter. Yeah, I'm using garlic butter, garlic and basil butter, or something like that. Oh yeah, I got a beer. Let's have a beer, chat. Thank you guys for all the support, as always. I appreciate it. Thanks again. Cheers to you. Cheers. The select cut is the lowest grade meat a grocery store sells. Oh. I didn't know that. So I need to leave this on like a medium heat for a long time, right? So that the whole thing gets hot evenly. There's like a, okay, so I watched a thing about like how to make a non-stick pan, not non-stick, like a, what is it? Like a non-Teflon pan? The ones that are like just metal, and then you make it so, like, what is it? Like you season it so that it becomes non-stick? I don't, it has to be like hot, right? Reverse sear this bad boy by placing the steak in an oven. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sear it and then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer because I don't have a means to reverse sear it correctly. Okay, so I have it on like a medium heat. What oil are you using? I'm using extra virgin olive oil, which I believe has a low smoking point. So maybe the olive oil is not a good idea. Just microwave it. Ketchup is ass. What's up, Mr. Bike Shop? How's it going? Just butter? Okay, so no oil? No oil? Alright, just butter. But when I put the butter, it burned. So maybe it was just too high in one area. Okay, it's starting to like smoke a little bit. So is that when I put it in? Extra virgin was my nickname in high school. Yo, Gamerpool, what's up? Kamusta. Are you eating raw meat? No. You can season the stainless steel pans too. Add oil or butter. Now. Okay. We're adding it. Ooh, there we go. It didn't burn. Yeah. Oh, it's burning a little bit. This thing has grill marks. Should I put more butter? Maybe I should put more. Right? I should put more butter. Butter it up. Chimone. More butter? Yeah. This has grill lines or whatever. Alright, that's looking good, right? Add the meat. Okay. We add in the meat. Meat time. Let's go. This is a thick cut too. Look at how big this is. This is $8. This is $8. It's pretty big. Look at it compared to my hand. It's quite a large cut compared to my face. It's a big boy. Here we go. Ooh! Woo! Alright, we're searing it. I'm gonna add some seasoning. Not this one. I'm gonna season it on the other side. I wish I had a basil or whatever. Or not a basil, one of those like parsley things to kind of have some aromatics. But I didn't buy any. Would have been good. Put some of that shit on there. Should I make it hotter or should I just leave it at this? Oh yeah, rosemary, thyme, whatever it's called. Cactus. Are you just having steak and asparagus, and in the oven I have garlic and sweet potato. That's a K-bone. Add some thyme and rosemary. I don't have thyme and rosemary. At least I don't think I do. It's gonna take a long time this thick. Nessa's gonna hate this. What was your experience with Wagyu meat? I don't think I really had a Wagyu meat experience. I think I had like the little strips of Wagyu meat, or like a little skewer. I haven't had like a legit Wagyu experience though. Just like little samples of it, like a yakitori kind of Wagyu thing. It was pretty good though. I'll give it up. Keep spooning the butter onto the meat. I need more butter. Alright. Whatever you say. More butter. Going in. I just put the butter underneath the meat. Look at all that butter coming out of it. Oh my god. I feel like I shouldn't touch it. I should just leave it, right? Don't fuck with it. The thing about steak is you don't want to fuck with it. You have to let it, you know, it's one of those trust the process kind of things. Put butter on top of the meat. Alright. What cut of steak is this? This is a ribeye? It's a ribeye. I'm buttering the top of the steak. I'm just doing what you guys are telling me to do. The melted butter. You want to keep the juices inside the meat. Taste the meat, not the heat. Splash a little bit of the beer on top of the steak. Alright, well, can't hurt, right? Look at. Splash some of that beer. I had 1 beer, and then 2 beers, and then I had wine, and then 3 beers. Yeah, man. I'm gonna drink some of this. Too early for beer. I thought market butter comes in sticks. This butter is whatever this is. Premium butter by Private Selection. Garlic, parmesan, and basil. And if you guys want to know, I already took it off, but so this steak is can you guys see that? It is a boneless cross rib roast, and it cost $8.67. Excuse me. I held my bro with the steak. Gordon Ramsay gently flip the meat and butter up the other side. Right now, I feel like I gotta leave it on here for a while. This is a thick one. You know, Gordon Ramsay will say you gotta leave this shit on there for like 6 minutes, right? 6 minutes? You can move it. The only reason not to move it is to have cleaner looking grill lines, which doesn't really matter for taste. That's probably going to be really tough if you cook it like a normal steak. What am I supposed to do? What's up, Mr. Prawn? Data Dreamer, have you ever been to Taylor Steakhouse? I have not. The one in Koreatown? I've always seen it, but it looks kind of shady from the outside. So, but I heard it's good. I heard it's good. It just looks weird. Very good. Okay. Is this going to be medium rare? Yeah. I guess. The building is whacked with the interior and the steak is excellent. Gonna get a pizza. It will cook more evenly if you flip regularly? What? I've been told, from what I've been hearing, is like you don't fuck with it. You put it on and you just like don't touch it at all. for 6 minutes. Straight up. You need to try the steak from the Dollar Tree fridge. I'm down. Alright, has it been 6 minutes yet? Why did you buy a roast? I just bought the biggest looking steak that was the cheapest. There were smaller steaks that were more expensive, like the one that have marbling and it's like $12, but I was like, I can have more for $8. But I don't know, I'm not like a steak expert. Reverse here is the way. Afraid to tell you, John, but you got scammed by Ralph's making a roast cut like a ribeye. That's okay. It's only $8. It's not a big deal. 6 minutes, 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Is there a reason you have the chat on screen all blurry on the side? I've been told that having chat in your stream for the video and for the experience makes it like it's like it makes the experience better because like people can know that this is a live stream, I guess. But I feel like people don't actually read it, they just like to see it. Does that make sense? So it's there only for aesthetic reasons. John don't like fat. Steak is too close to Tom and Jerry steak. What's the expiration date? I don't know. I read chat on clips. Okay, should I rotate it? I feel like I should do it now. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Does that look good? Not bad, right? Because this is going to get cooked a little bit more. Okay, so at this point, we're going to let it stay on this for a while, and then people are saying I should baste it, right? But I feel like there's not enough butter to baste it, so maybe I'm going to put some more. I can't really baste it. There's not a lot of oil on the sides. Just gonna pop it in there. It used to be well done. How disappointed in you were you not getting any food the other day? IKEA food? A little disappointed, but not too bad. Basting it in this pan will be hard, true. Baste it if you want to pan fry it, but I thought you were putting it in the air fryer. I feel like basting it is not really going to do too much. But I mean, we could. Let's baste it a little bit. Baste it up. There we go. Can you slap the steak a little bit? Oh, it's getting all the juice everywhere. Yo, King Masubi, what's up? For a tough cut of meat like roast, you need to braise it and low and slow. Low and slow. Got it. The heat is not very high. So yeah. We don't want to burn the outside, right? Can I cook for you? I'm down. Yeah. Fatsu makes pretty good steaks. Okay, while this is going, I'm gonna rinse these asparagus. I'll be back in a second. We're gonna prepare to put on the asparagus. Let me rinse this in the steak. Alright, I got few asparagus. 6. Should have laid down the flame retardant tablecloth. That won't look as pretty. Donate channel points to control the burner. Damn, that Miss Visa Makes thing is still there. Okay, so while this is going, I guess we could talk about a few things, right? So, yeah, today is my birthday. I am 34 now, which is pretty crazy. Grill the asparagus in the butter. Yeah, we're gonna put the asparagus in afterwards. I'm gonna baste it a little bit more. You have a GF now? I mean, no. But I have a job. You know, the other thing that I was thinking of... Okay, so chat, last year, on this day, when I did my 2-year kind of anniversary thing, I was doing the 24-hour camping stream too. I kind of tried to time it so that the birthday and the 24-hour camping stream happened kind of like at the same time. So that was kind of like a really fun stream. But for this year, my 3-year kind of streaming anniversary, I have a job now. So I can't really do much. And especially today is a Tuesday, so I kind of sucks that, you know, my 3-year is not as cool as my previous years. I forgot what I did for my first year. I don't even remember if I did anything. It was probably a camping thing too, but... Do you have a message for 35-year-old John? Interesting. Message for 35-year-old John. Hey, 35-year-old John. I hope you're making hella money more than now. I don't reckon you could in 1 year, but I hope, you know, some of the debt has been paid off by working so hard. And I hope working at the company that I'm working at now is as good as it is now 1 year later. And also, I hope you're less fat. You better be fucking exercising, you dumb bitch. Go to the gym sometimes and stop eating like shit, like steak and fatty foods. But now that you're making money, I guess you can do shit like that. All right, look, this is looking good. Your front-facing cam is out of focus. It's all right. I mean, like, do you guys need to see my face? You're gonna make 35-year-old John depressed AF. First year anniversary equals COVID year? I forgot what I did for my first year thing. Yo, Kez, what's up? It's been a year since the glamping stream. Yeah, it has. This one's like... Let me point this the other way. There you go. John will find his Lola soon. Lola is like a... Are you talking about like Filipino Lola? Lola means like an aunt or something. Do you guys think it's ready? Should I flip it? I think I should flip it. Alright, let's flip it. Woo! Look at that. Face this little boy. Woo! Yo. Get the X grill mark. Should I? Okay. We'll tilt it a little bit so I can get the X. How do you like your steak? I want this to be medium rare. Medium rare. Grandma. Looking good. I'll leave it for like another minute or so, and then we need to transfer it into this guy. I reckon I should put it in like a foil, or should I? I have a question, chat. If I put this in the air fryer without foil, just like straight up on the this guy. If I just put it straight up on this, isn't all the fat gonna just like go out, right? It's gonna make it dry, right? Eat it by itself. So I should put it in like a foil, right? Isn't that the correct play? I have no idea why you're air frying it. The reason why I'm air frying it is because I don't have a cast iron thing to put it into the oven. That's why. So I'm just gonna air fry it. Air fryer takes out all the fat. So I should just like put it in a foil, right? Put it in the foil and they pour the juices onto itself. Finish it off in the oven. Like I said, I don't have a cast iron to put it in the oven, so I can't really do that. I'll just leave this vid here. I don't want to click on a vid. Don't air fry, it's cooked now. Aren't I supposed to like reverse sear it? I feel like the inside is not cooked enough. Right? Cut a piece open. Alright. Isn't that the point of reverse searing? So I want to reverse sear this and put it in an oven, but I don't have a cast iron to put it into an oven. Yeah, it's not ready yet. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Is that how it's supposed to be? Is that good? Yeah, not ready. Yikes. Medium. Cut the middle part. Then I'm gonna fuck up the steak. I mean, I know that's the correct way to like tell if what it is, but like, I mean, that is easily medium. They is good temp. Preheat, air fryer, wrap steak in foil, and then cook it. That's what I'm saying, except minus the preheating part. I'm just gonna put it in. So I'm gonna do exactly what not exactly, but basically what he's saying. I'm gonna put this to a foil. And then we're gonna pop in this $8. Ooh, damn. This $8 steak, which is a pretty big boy steak. Look at that. Whoa. And then try to like cover it a little bit. And then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for maybe like 5 minutes at a low temperature, and that should cook it up. Maybe that's good, right? Yeah. This is sear first, then oven finish, opposite of reverse sear. What is it? Oh. Was I supposed to put it in the oven first and then sear it? Oh, that makes sense. Oh. I thought this was reverse searing. So I just regular seared it, right? $200. for 5 minutes. There we go. Reverse searing? It's regular searing? My bad. I fucked up. Just eat it medium rare. What you're doing is just conventional sear. Fuck. My bad. I fucked up. No big deal. Nothing wrong with the good old trusty conventional sear. The good old Christian regular sear. $200 is too low? Okay, fine. 300? Is this big enough? I think I should cut off the ends of this, right? How about the vegetables? Should have made a bed of veggies for the steak to sit in on the air fryer? You should have told me to do that before. Fuck. That's a good idea. What do you mean should have? You should have told me to do that before I'm already fucking doing this shit. Yeah, these are big asparagus. Okay. We're gonna cook the asparagus in here in the meat oil. This will be pretty good. Now break the ostrich egg. Do you have evacuating fan or the whole room smell like steak? Evacuating fan? I just have the air conditioning on. Bring out the bullet. How's work? Work's pretty good so far. It's getting pretty busy, and I kind of knew because my work is kind of like how can I say it? It's I don't want to say startup, but it's relatively new, so there's a lot of like beginning growing pains. So it's a lot of processes that I have to work on, and we have to like improve some of the processes. And I've only been working for like 3 weeks, but it feels pretty good to be able to like work at a company that's actually like kind of willing to work. Like all the companies that I've been at, except for the last one that I freelanced at, there's like a lot of restrictions and stuff, and they're being bitches about work. So this company is like, if I want to do something, they're down to do it. So that's what's cool about it. Do you have any onions? I don't. I'm starting the bids for the meatball hot pocket. That sounds good. Should have blanched them first. Blanch them. Yeah, that probably would have made it a little bit easier, but whatever. Are you allowed to talk about what happened to Stefan IRL? I hardly know that guy. Did something happen to that guy? I don't know. Is it drama related? There's a lot of drama going on. You know the funny thing about the drama that's happening on Twitch is that I don't follow enough people to know what the drama is about. Like, I don't follow, like, what's his name? I want to say Silker, but it's not Silker. Is it Slicker? What kind of name is Slicker? Is that like an adjective? Anyways, I don't follow that guy, and I don't follow, like, Mizkif, and I don't follow, like, Hassan. I don't follow any of those streamers. I only really follow IRL streamers. Hey, thanks for the follow. Mr. Voodoo. XQC, yeah. So it's like I get the information in like a secondhand kind of way, where like I'll just know like people are reacting to it. They'll just have a like a stupid joke or some shit, and then like, but I don't know what they're joking about. That's what's kind of cool about the situation. I only get the reactions. It's like watching a show, but you're only looking at the audience. So it's like you can only see what their reactions are, but you don't know what they're reacting to, which is kind of funny. There's a lot of drama on Twitch TV. Jonathan, don't F because he living in the 213. What does that mean? I live in LA, so I'm not in the drama. I honestly, personally, I don't like drama, and I think drama doesn't really like help anything, and I don't like it when people like really get invested in drama. Like there's some people who are just like, you know, the drama happens, especially if they're not involved in the drama. So if it doesn't involve me, I'm not interested in drama. Like, unless it's funny drama. But I'm really, if it's not funny drama, then I have no interest. I really could not care less about those guys. I've never worked with them, and it doesn't involve me. I mean, I never worked with them directly, at least. So it doesn't involve me. I don't. It's none of my business. Whatever happens to them happens, and I wish them the best. And I don't even know what the drama is about, which is kind of funny. Mr. Voodoo, I hope you're having a great night. Hey, I am. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Voodoo. Oh, you're a partner streamer. Should I follow you and check you out? I guess that's the good thing about being a partner, is that you know who's a streamer or not. I'm gonna follow you if you follow me. Yeah, let's follow this guy. Thanks for the follow. Followed you back. $65% off frames. Damn. The best original series on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. People use it for views, drama frogs. They're all terrible fucking people. Chess drama is better. Never donate to millionaires. Vibrating anal beads are the hitbox of the chess world. What the fuck? Sometimes I enter your stream thinking you're Nymph LOL. Who's that? Nymph LOL? That name sounds familiar. Isn't that like Soda Poppin's brother or something like that? What's a good K-barbecue electric grill? I don't know. I don't own one, but I want to. No necessary at all, but thank you. I mean, following is for free, so fuck it, dude. I'll give a follow. The Crane Couple. Oh! I think I know you. I follow you guys. What's up, the Crane Couple? I follow you guys. Don't you guys do IRL too? You guys are partnered? Yo. Yeah, I think I follow you guys, right? Let me confirm. I might be lying. Yeah! I do follow you guys. What up? I don't think I've seen your stream though. YouTube couple. Oh, nice. Real drama is the best. Are you willing to get a girlfriend with the job? What does that mean? Like, a co-worker girlfriend? Magnus lost to a dude and his fans accusing the guy of putting stuff up his butt. What? 7 IRL got perma because of his bounty hunting content. Interesting. Nice. I mean, it sounds like a happy ending. I've been lurking a ton of streams since the Anime Expo. Hey! Shout out to the Crane couple. And shout out to Mr. Voodoo and any other streamers in here. Beal streams too. Have enjoying your variety content. Evo was really cool. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Cherry, what's up? How's it going, Cherry? Cherry is also a streamer and Twitch cop. So go to him if you have any questions. I'm just kidding. Ask him what his opinions are on the drama. He's perfectly adequate to represent all of the company. No. I'm just joking. Yeah, Twitch cop. We should update the stream title to what? I don't want to update the stream title. I don't want to put attention on my... Oh, the steak is done. I forgot. The steak is done. I've been here trying to cook these asparagus. Hey guys, give a follow to my friend The Raging Cherry. We did a stream recently together at SoCal Anime, which was like the event. It's like my experience was that I had fun, but honestly, that event sucked. That event was whack. But I had fun, I'll be honest. Alright, check it out. This is the steak that I have. I think I'm supposed to let it sit for like 5 minutes, right? So that the juices could get sucked up, right? It's kind of what it looks like. I'll just leave it in here, I suppose, for about 5 minutes. Hopefully by the time this asparagus is done and the camera focuses, that will be done. And also I need to pull out the garlic and the potato that I've had in there at 400 degrees for like almost an hour now. So let me pull that out. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm not sure if this is finished, but I have garlic and a sweet potato that have been in the oven for about an hour for like at 400 degrees. And I reckon this asparagus is done. Do you guys think this asparagus is done? Maybe I'll get a plate so we can start plating this and we can start to eat. Let me get a plate. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't own like a real knife or like a knife that will cut the steak that's not like a kitchen knife. So, don't make fun of me. I got a test, but it may not work adequately. Oh, the syncing. I have a way to get the audio better, but that means it'll use the iPhone mic. Aha. You can try a bite to test. Good idea. All right, let's try it. Get a bite of this. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Perfect. Nice. Looks good. Okay. That's looking good. Let me unveil the garlic. Let's see. Hopefully the garlic is cooked. So basically what I did is I'm trying to make a garlic confit, which is you just cook a head of garlic. Is that what it's called? A head? A head of garlic in salt and oil for like a really long time, and then the garlic is supposed to be really soft. But I don't think I achieved that. Maybe a bulb? Is there oil inside? There was oil inside. It might have evaporated. Let's see. It's supposed to be really easy to just like peel the garlic out. I had it in there for an hour. Ooh! Okay. There we go. Take a look at that. It kind of looks like a little oyster. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's hot! Okay. Let me try it. Mmm! Mmm. That's it. That's some one. Ah. Smash the garlic and peel. Let me turn this off. Ah. I think you roasted garlic on one of your camping streams. What's up, Senless? Yeah, I do it pretty much every camping stream. It's really easy to do. It's kind of perfect for camping. It just takes a long time. I don't know the best way to extract the garlic from this though. I reckon I could have peeled it a little bit more. Ah, it's hot. Use a butter knife and scoop out each clove. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. Kind of like this. Okay. Okay, we got two of them. We gotta shuck these. Shuck in some garlic. You're supposed to cut the garlic in half before baking? You were supposed to tell me to do that. How about that? You were supposed to. Why is all the onus on me? You guys are the ones with the knowledge. Hmm? 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 Ever think about that? Ever think about that? Hmm? This is like a camping stream but indoors. Yeah, pretty much. So last year, during my 2-year anniversary stream, I basically did this kind of same thing, and at the end of the night I revealed all the stuff about, you know, how I feel about streaming and, you know, all that whole thing. Maybe some of you guys might remember. I wish I could pull up a clip of it or something like that. It was a fun stream. That was the one where I was in that guy's yard. I was camping in the guy's backyard, basically, or side yard. That was a good stream though. So, I mean, unfortunately I couldn't really like go all out as much this year as I did previous years because I have work now, and this day, the anniversary day, falls on a Tuesday, so I can't really do too much. But this is kind of like a callback to that, and I also, you know, for those of you who've been in here for a while, following my stream for a long time, this is for you. I didn't advertise the stream. I didn't like say anything about this. I don't want people coming in because they see the title and they're just like, oh shit, let me go in there and on this special occasion, you know, this is like for the boys basically, and the girls who are also included amongst that words, the boys. These are for the boys who always show up in my channel no matter what I do, and for everyone that's in here right now, thank you guys so much for all your support the past 3 years. No matter what time you guys started watching my channel, I hope you guys enjoyed my content. You guys know that my days of streaming are numbered. I think I'll still like stream for a while, like a long time, but not in the same degree. That was a year ago? Yeah. Something in my tooth. What's up, Bongski? I am the #1 John SF supporter. I will wear the SF hat until my dying day. Until my dying day. I'm partial to the getting stuck in the sand camping stream. Oh no! I dropped the fork. It's okay, it landed on the side. No big deal. Are you gonna retire and come back after a few months like Pigu? I think I'm just gonna change, kind of like, it's gonna be like a gradual thing. So for me, what's beyond streaming is like I really want to get into YouTube. I've been meaning to like, excuse me, really ramp up my YouTube activity. So I want to put like YouTube in front of streaming. And I think a lot of streamers kind of feel that way too. It's kind of interesting how streaming has changed in the years that, like, I feel like I haven't been streaming for too long, like IRL streaming and streaming seriously, although I've been on the platform for a long time. In the 3 years that I've been IRL streaming, I feel like the platform has changed a lot, and like a lot of streamers' sentiment is kind of leaning towards that too, where like everyone kind of realizes that streaming is not a sustainable thing, not only monetarily but also like mentally and physically. You just can't sit at a computer for hours at a day and just play games, you know what I mean? And also, I mean, for me, who does IRL streaming, you can't just go out all the time and just, you know, spend a ton of money on content and food and experiences. It doesn't work, you know? So, I was trying to figure out what works the best. Let's open this sweet potato, see how this looks. Ooh! Quick wants to focus on YouTube. Yeah, it makes sense. 5-second rule. What's up, expired Doritos? I went to Verizon to talk to them about my service. They said if I use a phone service in a hotspot, it won't give me what I need, as it'll know, which is why I couldn't get my AT&T to work before. I went to Verizon to talk about my service. They said that if I use a phone service in a hotspot, it won't give me what I need. Ah. Yeah, I feel like if hotspotting with a phone is kind of tricky, you know? Hotspotting with the phone is not ideal. Cook wants to focus on YouTube. A lot of people who work in offices spend all day at the computer. There's a difference between, okay, like the way I worded it, you're kind of focusing on the wrong thing here. It's not about like sitting at a computer like in a physical sense. It's like sitting at a computer and playing games in front of people and being entertaining. I think there's a difference there. Like, it's physically you can do it, but like, do you want to do it? Not necessarily, right? Ooh, it looks good. Look at that. Should I put some butter in here? Is that too much? Oh, it's hot. Fuck. They said if you get a phone plan for hotspot service, no. Visible has unlimited hotspotting. Butter is good. Okay, let's put some butter. What's your Cherry? What's your question? Do you have a question? I must have missed it. I feel like instead of butter, I should put like some type of cream because this is a sweet potato. Okay. And now for the pièce de résistance. El Steako. The top 2 services to get. In my experience here in California, Verizon and T-Mobile are the best in terms of streaming. AT&T can be kind of annoying, but I like to use AT&T for my phone, just because I feel like AT&T has the best what is it called, like the best plan, you know, maybe not the best service, but it has the best plan. All right. Oh, maybe I should cut this first. Let's see how good this is. Let's chop this bad boy up. You're not supposed to do this. This is bad manners and bad etiquette. You're not supposed to cut up the meat before you eat it. You're supposed to cut it as you eat it. I've learned that if you do this, this is kind of like a disrespect to the chef, because they prepare it and stuff and you're supposed to eat it like hot or whatever, and if you cut it, it makes it cold. But we're gonna see how well of an interior I did. It's pretty tough. I can tell you now, it's feeling kind of tough. Oh, okay. Not bad, right? It's a little bit overcooked, but it's still got the little pink in there. Yeah, not bad, right? Not bad. It looks dry. Yeah, it does look a little bit dry. But I mean, you know what we could do to make it look not dry? Just kind of like some of this on there. Ooh, yeah. How's that? Does that look dry now? That doesn't look dry anymore, right? Yeah. Bring out the A1. Yeah, it's a little overcooked, but I think it's okay. No big deal. I kind of want to just cut it up, just because it's probably easier. Yeah, if this isn't good, I'm just gonna put some A1 sauce on it. So hopefully it tastes okay. I don't have a knife that will cut this like the way you're supposed to cut it at a dinner table while eating it. I only have this kitchen knife. So we'll just do it like this. Sweet. Woo! If only you had carbs to pour the steak juice on. Let's go. Drip that butter on that bad boy. Drip it on some of that too. All these guys. Woo! Looking good. I wish I could get like a closer view on this. I kind of want to wash my hands really quick. Stay here. do it. Use the air fryer juice? Oh, you're right. There is air fryer juice. Oh shit. You are right. Alright, air fryer juice going in. Stand by. 3, 2. Oh. Dripping. Yeah, this looks way better. This is like a hack. If your thing comes out looking dry, you just juice it up with this ajus. And then when you when the chef brings it out, like the Denny's chef brings out your steak, you overcooked it. Just pour some of that shit on there. Should have done it extra raw. Okay. Here we go. Time for the moment of truth. Cheers. This is a $8 and 67 cent steak, and we're eating this in celebration of 3 years of IRL streaming on Twitch, as well as my 34th anniversary of my life. Cheers. I'm gonna put some garlic on there. Cheers. Mmm. Yeah, it's overcooked. But it's good. Mmm. It's good. Oh shit. Yeah, it's overcooked. I think the air frying at like 300 degrees was a little overkill. But not bad. I'll give it up. $8? I'll give it up. I can hear the crunching. It's chewy. Did you let the raw steak get closer to room temperature before cooking? After it stopped cooking, I was cutting up all this other stuff, and that took maybe like another 10 minutes or so. So I mean, yeah. What cut was it? I think that's another aspect too. This was a rib eye, I believe. So it was kind of like a low quality steak to begin with. But I'll give it up. Oh. Half off sale by today's steaks? Yeah, kind of, basically. Yeah. So I feel like I don't know if I want to blame it on the fact that I didn't cook it very well, or blame it on the fact that this is not a good selection of steak. But I'll give it up. It's not bad. I'll give it up. It's a roast. Oh, roast. My bad. Not a ribeye. Rib roast. Yeah. A ribeye that size would have been closer to 20 bucks. Sometimes they glue small cuts of meat together. Ew. This is a roast. Yeah. This is a roast. You're right. This is a roast. So, meaning that this is like more tough meat, and you're supposed to use it in like stews and stuff, maybe? You want to check the package? Okay, I'll show you the package. Here. Can you see that? It says boneless cross rib roast, USDA choice, $8.67. It was discounted. So yeah. It's not dry. It's just tough. I put a lot of the juice on it. It's just kind of tough. I mean, it's good. I think that this steak is a good representation of my 3 years streaming on Twitch. Tastes good, but at the same time, very difficult. It's very tough, you know? I like it, but it's tough. Yo, Lee Perrier, what's up? It's dry. It's not dry. I put the juice on it, so it's not dry. It's just tough. Tough journey. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna get some Savior sauce. Give me a sec. Savior sauce. Yeah, brother. When your steak doesn't taste that good, add a little bit of A1. Wait. Savior sauce. What's up, Caffeine Brandon? Put some ranch on it. I don't think I have ranch. A1 for your day ones? Yeah. You know. Excuse me. A well done cheap steak with A1 to make up for it. Whenever I go camping, I always bring like A1 just in case you fuck up the steak during the campfire, so you're kind of like forced to eat it. So you just get a little bit of A1 in there. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today, and thank you for watching the past 3 years. Appreciate all your guys' support. I have fun streaming with you guys, streaming for you guys. It was a good 3 years. I'll be honest, I'm still probably gonna stream here and there. Definitely not at the same capacity that I've been streaming at. Partially because I don't want to, but more of like a logistical reason. Marinating for a long time period, then it gets tender. Should go in the crock pot. Are you happy to be working full-time after being unemployed for so long? Says What's Up Maine. Yes, definitely. I've been okay, this about my lifestyle. I've been like paycheck to paycheck for as long as I can remember. Like forever, basically. But like I've always been kind of like a struggling professional, especially in the field that I work in. It's kind of like a new field, so it's kind of hard to get up there. But I feel like I'm finally making the steps towards being able to have money in the bank, you know? Relatable. No. So, I mean, I definitely didn't intend on streaming this long. I thought I would only stream for maybe like half a year before, at most, before I got a job. And then COVID happened. Full-time stability is nice. I mean, ideally, what I want is, I just need, like, enough footing to be able to, like, do my own projects. And what I want to do is I want to start my own company and be able to travel and stuff like that. So that's where I want to position myself in the future. I don't know if streaming will help me or not, but next time it'll be a T-bone steak with a new income. Aren't T-bones like not really that good? Because it has the bone in it. It just like kind of fucks up everything. The only reason why people like T-bone steaks is because it's like it makes you feel like a caveman. It makes you feel like a man eating that shit. But I feel like T-bone steaks are not really like that good. Okay? Are you still doing partial work at home? Yes. Partial work at home. I did work at home today. Do whatever makes you happy, man. I mean, streaming, I like streaming. I really enjoy streaming. I'll be honest with you. Like, the act of streaming is just fun. But, it's not fun when you don't have money at the end of the month, you know? So, it's also not fun, there's been a lot of situations when I stream where it's kind of like, I didn't really think this content was going to be that good. You know, you're not really confident in it. You're not really proud of it. So I think that's also not that fun either. But I thought the bone made it juicier. T-bone is half filet mignon and half New York strip. Oh, maybe. Wagyu is where it's at. T-bone is a strip plus a bit of filet. I've heard that the bone fucks up cooking. It fucks up the cooking. It's just like hard to cook it. What is this guy's 200-word essay? Success is not defined by the number of dollars in an account, but an enjoyment and satisfaction one has when waking up and looking forward to the day. Yeah, that's why I always say I don't stream for money. Thanks for the follow. Eerie you. Thanks for the follow. That's why I always say I don't stream for the money, and I don't stream for like subs and stuff. But like, you kind of look at it as like the path of where you're coming from in streaming. Like, where do you see this bringing you in your life in the future? You know, is this opening up opportunities and stuff? And I'll say that like streaming has opened opportunities for me, and I've learned a lot through streaming, so I'll give it up to that. But I don't really think like in a professional sense, streaming is like the chariot to the end game or whatever. Bone protects from overcooking. Okay. Interesting. Extended silence. We got a lot of steak experts in the chat. Maybe I'll try T-bone next time. Tomahawk version of ribeye is the caveman cut. You can make pretty good birria. I guess birria is just a matter of like cooking it for a long time, right? You just do it. Anyways, I'm excited for TwitchCon. I feel like TwitchCon is kind of like the last thing of the year that I have planned. So yeah, I'll be at TwitchCon. I have a little bit of work to do at TwitchCon, but I'll be doing all the regular stuff. I'll stream, probably not stream like all the days, but at least one or two. Just get the regular ribeye because you're paying a lot extra for the giant bone. Do you think this will be your last TwitchCon ever? No. I'll probably be going to TwitchCons at least one more time. We'll see. We'll see how I feel next year about where I'm at in terms of streaming. I guess it kind of depends on how disconnected I grow from it. But I don't think I will. I think I'll still kind of be in the like entertainment space, you know? I'm gonna chop this guy up. So I'll still have like connections to, you know, warrant going to TwitchCon. I'll be in the industry. It's basically what I'm saying. So there will always be opportunities. And TwitchCon for me, as I've been to every TwitchCon except for the EU ones and then the one last year. In 2019, because I went to Japan that year. But every TwitchCon I've been to, I always thought it was interesting. So we'll see how it is this time. Especially with all the recent events. Hey, I want to ask you guys, okay, now considering all this like crazy shit that's happening, and I know most of you guys probably don't stream, but like, how does this affect you guys? Do you guys think like Twitch is a cool site? You know? I feel like Twitch right now is like, it's looking pretty like bleak, you know? There hasn't been good news coming out of the Twitch sphere in like a long time, like a couple of years. Is this your first con as a TwitchCon as an affiliate / partner? You were at 2018 as non-affiliate. No, I've been at TwitchCon as a partner the past 2 times because I have 2 partner channels, but I went as my other partner channel. So, and then the previous time, like, I don't think there was an affiliate program, was there? I think I did go as an affiliate one year. I don't know. I don't remember, but I know 2 times I went as partner before. I mean, Twitch is in the trash right now. I like the streamers I follow. Twitch is just better of the platforms to watch right now. Justin TV was the golden age. Don't watch big streamers anyways. When John streams IRL, I get to live through his POV. Not much different than YouTube. Twitch drama sticks out more with your collaboration. I don't like watching YouTube live. Twitch the company or Twitch as in the community? I guess in generally speaking, like the whole thing, the whole package. I can kind of see why you'd say something like that, because definitely the saving grace of Twitch is the community, and the website is the best live streaming experience and the culture. But yeah, company wise and the site in general, I guess, like, it's kind of going down, right? First time as John and Steph. Yeah, first time as John and Steph. I feel Twitch is an amazing place to meet great people in the community. I've met hella cool people on here, and I'm still meeting cool people here to this day. Yeah, that's the one thing I really like. So I think, in general, everyone can agree that Twitch is a really, like, the magic of Twitch is the people and the community and stuff like that. But, you know, It's getting harder and harder to like enjoy Twitch, right? IRL seemed more entertaining during the pandemic. Filsky, I gotta run, but I hope to see more of you, John. You're really fun to watch. Thank you, Filsky. And I'm able to catch you. You are such a pleasure to meet. Yeah, thank you, Filsky. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Have a good night. See you next time. When the staff is accepting bribes, are they accepting bribes? Twitch recently had a round of layoffs. Apparently morale is low. Oh. You know, I like oyster sauce on steaks. Whoa. I don't think I ever had oyster sauce. I have A1. Corporate took over Twitch management. Hell yeah. I miss pre-Amazon days. What year did Amazon acquire Twitch? I don't know. Hey Google. Hey Google. What year did Amazon acquire Twitch?
2014, on the website heritage.org, they say, for example, in 2014, Twitch, a web platform that allows users to stream video of themselves playing video games to followers, was purchased by Amazon for $970 million. I also found an answer to this question. Who sold Amazon Twitch? Do you want to hear it?
No.
All right.
She said 2014. Oh, you can't hear it? Yeah, my Google said 2014. That was when it was acquired. I think Twitch and Twitch staff attracts a lot of drama because it consists of a bunch of people sitting around with nothing else to do. I think that's about it when I signed up for an account. Interesting. Yeah, I'm getting full. Getting full. Anyways, do you guys want to talk about something else? Besides how shitty Twitch is? I feel like that's like a... It's like a regular segment on all of my streams. You guys kind of come here to hear me talk shit about Twitch and streaming. I feel like that's such a negative topic. You know? Asparagus makes your pee stink. Someone always says that every time I eat asparagus on stream, but I don't know if that's true. I mean, like, maybe it's true, but I feel like it's not a big deal because it's like, are you gonna be smelling your piss? Is that like a is that like a thing? You know, like, oh no, not my pee. Oh my god, I need my pee to smell good. You know, because I want to impress the girl that I'm. You know, I might be smelling my pee. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't have smell-o-vision. That'd be kind of gross. Can you imagine that being a thing? That's like a feature, is smell-o-vision. And then, like, subscribe now to be able to experience my piss smell. And then everyone in the chat's like, ooh! You know? Let me get a whiff. You know? Beetroot will make your piss red? Ew. Really? I have beetroot powder right now. Ness ate stinky tofu and shit and farts stank for 2 days. What? It's kind of gross. Smash tournaments in smell-o-vision. You are 34. Jose Aldo just retired at 36. He was WEC champ at 23. Wow. When it comes to age, it's really trippy because I feel like you know, one of those things is like you see people that you admire or like you respect because they achieve a lot, and then you find out how old they are and they're like younger than you, and so you're like, fuck. What am I fucking doing, dude? I'm eating this shitty $8 steak. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but I honestly, like, with that said, I don't feel bad about where I am in my life. I'm like really thankful. I'm really grateful. Because, like, I could be in a worse situation, you know? It could be way worse. But there's a lot of people that support me, and, like, I feel like I have drive. I mean, it's not like a big drive, but I feel like I have some kind of drive, which is more than a lot of people. I've met people with no motivation, and they don't do shit, and they don't know what they want to do. And I think that's the worst situation, where it's like you don't know what you want to do because you feel lost in life. I'm glad I have something I want to do and I can do something right. It would be good for cooking / mukbang streams, but I feel like some game streamers might be less pleasant to watch. The smell-o-vision? Murray is a new 20. I'm about to turn 30. I don't know. Look after your health and mind. Okay, if I could give advice to people younger than me, I feel like I feel like the younger generation now put a lot of there's a mix, right? So there's the people who are like actually really mature for their age. Like Winnie is like super mature in the way she thinks. Like, and there's a lot of people like that. I see them on TikTok. It's like kind of amazing how they think. They're advanced. Like I wasn't thinking like that when I was that age. But there's also people who are like they're fucking dumb, right? they're like, what are you fucking doing, dude? You're getting you're just like, man, what are you gonna do in your life, brother? Come on, get on the tracks, dude. You know what I mean? You're at a good age. Set yourself up to be a champion, you know? It's like half and half. Like, I feel like a lot of younger people care a lot about stupid shit. Like clout. And like, I don't know, getting popular or famous and shit like that. When, like, they care about shit that doesn't matter. That's what I feel like. I feel like my generation does that too. But who is Winnie? Winnie Chang. She stopped streaming. Winnie Chang. I made 4 pounds of pork carnitas. That sounds good. Pork carnitas. Ooh. Did you bring enough for the rest of the chat? Oh, the carnitas? How do you make carnitas? Isn't it just like marinated and then you... What do you do after that? Do you put it on the spit or whatever? Carnitas. John, you watch House of Dragon? I don't watch anything except for Twitch and YouTube. I only recently started watching like movies again with my friends on Discord. We watched the Resident Evil series, like all 6 movies. That was pretty fun. But I don't watch anything. What is House of Dragon? Is that like a... Sounds like an Asian show. Sounds like a Game of Thrones, but like Asian. Is it Asian Game of Thrones? Is it like Chinese Game of Thrones? And if it's not Chinese Game of Thrones, why isn't there Chinese Game of Thrones? That sounds like a sick show. Resident Evil sucks. It does suck, but it's funny. I mean, it's like, it's still worth watching, I feel like. If you're a Resident Evil fan, like, yeah, it sucks, but it's still, like, worth watching, I think. Except for the 4th movie. Is it the 4th movie? Or the 3rd movie? One of the movies is not worth watching, but all the other movies is, like, it sucks, but it's funny. Like, it's entertaining still. The Game of Thrones prequel. Oh. It's the Thrones origin. Why is it dragons? Dragons, if you say dragons, it sounds Asian. I guess, are there dragons in like, wherever Game of Thrones takes place? Is that like a fucking, like Ireland and shit? I don't know where Game of Thrones takes place. House of Dragons? Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Do not pursue Lubu? Isn't Lubu from fucking Dynasty Warriors? Warrior on HBO Max is about Chinese gangs during the gold rush? That sounds tight! What? That sounds tight. I'll watch that. Targaryen? What do you think about the 4090? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy one because like the prices on graphics cards are going down, right? I heard graphics card prices are affordable now, relatively, than to what they used to be. So, I was thinking about getting a 3080 or something like that, but I might get a 4090 or whatever. Maybe. Considering it. Lulu Chu? Yeah, Lulu Chu. They're Western and Eastern. Oh. I'm about to watch the Quantum Leap reboot. What is Quantum Leap? Do you like Hong Kong gangster movies? Yeah. Hong Kong gangster movies? I like, I wanna watch, oh fuck, I forgot the names, but I wanna watch all these like Kung Fu movies. Like old ass Kung Fu movies. 4090 is 1600? Goddamn. Thinking about pulling but waiting on RDNA 3. Is it because Ethereum is no longer mineable? Is Ethereum no longer mineable? Why would they reboot Quantum Leap? I don't even know what Quantum Leap is. Infernal Affairs is best. Okay, I did not really like Infernal Affairs that much, but the only reason why I watched it is because I watched The Departed first, and that's my favorite movie of all time. So I was like, let me watch Infernal Affairs, and Infernal Affairs is really like not as good, like nowhere as good. But I mean, obviously they made it after it, so they had the chance to make it better. But I feel like I kind of spoiled Infernal Affairs because of fucking The Departed. Also on the GoPro 11. I think it's just basically the same shit as the last GoPro. I think the GoPro Mini is more interesting because it's smaller and it has that like you can mount it straight up That's kind of cool. Old Bruce Lee movies are good. China banned mining. Oh. Ethereum is proof of stake now? What does that mean? Like this? Proof of stake? Sammy Silver's PRK. From your thumbnail, I thought you were the guy that used to eat glue in glass and other crazy shit on YouTube. What the fuck? There's a guy that does that? Wow. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Oh, that was the last piece of steak. Holy shit. Overloaded. I'm so full. I will finish the rest of this. I have one last piece of garlic, half of asparagus, and slivers of this sweet potato. Sweet tater. Has anyone ever came in here and was like, AM kid? No. But people have told me that there's like another John SF. Especially when AM kid wears a hat. Then he's like, dude, there's another one of you. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? And then they linked me to the stream. I was like, you guys are just fucking profiling me just because we're both Asian? All y'all Asians look the same? Wow. I'm full. I do have dessert though. I do have dessert. Excuse me. I have a dessert for you guys. Let me kind of clean up a little bit. Clean this up. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching my stream. If you guys are just tuning in, today is a special day. I was eating an $8 steak that I bought from the market. Very cheap. The quality was not that good, but it tasted okay. Today is a special day, and I'll explain to you guys why it is a special day. It is the, first of all, 13th anniversary of my Twitter page. Excuse me. It is also the 3rd anniversary of me doing IRL streaming on Twitch and becoming a Twitch affiliate, which in my opinion is a more meaningful day than when I became a Twitch partner. A lot of people trying to grind for the partner and get partner, whatever, partner status, and they want to do partner anniversaries and shit. But today, 3 years ago, was the day that I decided I'm gonna be a Twitch streamer. Seriously, semi-seriously. And the last and least important, today is my 34th birthday. Did you already unbox stuff, John? I didn't. You guys, we can move on to the unboxings. Let's move on to the unboxing. Let me wipe the table down. So let's get into some unboxings, and then I have some dessert ice cream. And we'll we'll end it with that. And if you guys have any things to chat about, or topics you guys want to talk about, maybe ask me what it's like to be 34 years old, or ask me what it's like to stream on Twitch for 3 years, or whatever. Okay, let me get some unboxings. Let me unbox this guy first. Just 6 more years until 40? Yeah. That sounds like a long time, 6 years. But like Tekken 7 has been out for like 6 years, right? 6 or 7 years, or 8 years. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, let me show you guys what I got. I have a story about this. So I recently got Spectrum Mobile, and they got me a SIM card. The story behind this is that I found out that with my Spectrum account, that ever since I signed up, I had been paying for Spectrum Voice. So I don't know how long it's been. It's been many months, like maybe more than a year or so. But I've been paying an extra $15 per month for Spectrum Voice, and I don't even fucking use it. So guys, if you guys have any internet service provider, because I don't use TV, I don't use like the phone or whatever. I only use the internet. I use my cell phone, and like I don't even watch TV, right? You just put like the whatever YouTube or whatever on the TV. So those are the services that they offer. They snuck in that fucking Spectrum Voice, and I've never fucking used it. So I called them, like I checked my bill, and I found out I've been paying for it. So I called them and I was like, hey, can you guys cancel this shit? And they were like, okay, we'll cancel it. And then you know what they did? They did some other shit. I was like, okay, well, I have you here. You would qualify for some promotion or some shit. And they were like, you can get Spectrum Mobile SIM, which is what this is. You can get a Spectrum Mobile. You can add Spectrum Mobile to your account for free for an entire year. This will not cost you anything for a whole year. And I was like, nothing, huh? And they're like, yeah, just cancel it and you can have it for a year. So I was like, oh, maybe I could use this for streaming or whatever. So anyways, I got a SIM card. I don't know what is on this SIM card per se. I don't know what the phone number is. Does it tell me what the number is? I'm supposed to be able to use this with the phone. Anyways, I'm gonna set this up later, but I reckon I could put this into my. I reckon I could put this into like a modem, and then I could use it for streaming. But it's like unlimited, supposedly. So, anyways, a lesson for you guys. Spectrum is such a scammer. Yeah. Spectrum is charging me $114.95 a month now for 300 up and 20 down, or 300 down and 20 up. Damn. Spectrum must be piggybacking on another network. Yeah, the lady said that this is basically a Verizon network. So it's like Spectrum services, but it's they're using the Verizon towers. So in essence, this is a Verizon SIM, and I could use it for a year for free. Will you cancel it after 1 year? Yeah, most likely. Okay, let's open up this one. Awesome shit. What was this again? Oh, I bought earphones. This is for work. So I don't have any good like earphones, and I wanted one that has like that little microphone. So when I'm at my desk at work, I can just use some earphones and like listen to stuff. And maybe if I need to get into a meeting or something. And I don't really like the wireless like Bluetooth ones. Those are like kind of annoying to set up, right? Because then they like lose connection and you have to like make sure it works correctly and you have to like repair it and all that bullshit. So I just was like, let me just get a wired one. So I bought these. These are the Sony Extra Bass MDR XB55AP. I didn't really put much effort into researching what these are. I just bought like not the cheapest ones, but like these were used. But they were like they're open box or something. So I think their regular price is like $50, but because these were open box, I bought them for like $14. Yeah, Amazon Warehouse. I'm rocking Samsung Buds. I have Samsung Buds too, but I don't like them. They like fall out. Dude, look at the ear dildos on this thing. They're pretty big. I don't like the design. They look too like, I don't know. They look too cool. Like, look at me. I'm wearing these weird airbrushed aluminum fucking earphones. I didn't know they were gray. I thought these were black. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just for the office. I bought Sony Buds way back. I guess they were fake, so I got my money back. I love headphones. I left one in the laundry one time, and when it came out the dryer, it was working. Headphones? Like the ones that you put over your ear, or are you talking about earphones? These are earphones. I wonder if they're good. Should I try them out? Let's test these out. Let's test it. It has a mic too. That little like mic that's on the cable. Alright, let's test this out with some DMCA music that you guys won't be able to hear at all. He didn't clean them first? No, I didn't clean them. I didn't think about cleaning them. But it's okay. Well, I mean, what's worse, dude? Like, wearing earphones in your ear, or like, you know, drinking water and sharing it with someone else. Yesterday, if you guys don't know, I hung out yesterday. I hung out a couple days ago with Amy Chicken and her roommate, Kat. And then last night we hung out too. Just me and Amy Chicken. We went to the running club and then we shared a water together. And I thought that was kind of like, this is a little risky. But oh, where's the bass? Not bad. These ear dildos feel pretty good. I mean, they're not like incredibly impressive, but they're acceptable. They're better than acceptable. And I'm not like an audiophile or anything like that, but they sound good to me. Let me put on some of this. I don't feel the extra bass or whatever. But I'm not really listening to songs that have a lot of bass. Can you guys hear? Wait, let me pause this. I don't know if you can hear. Not that this is a good test of what these sound like. But, I mean, you can kind of hear it. You got a $5 steak. It is an $8 steak. Your phone should have audio settings to like boost up the bass. I mean, it sounds fine. I'm not like a bass head. I'm not listening to some... Oh shit! Anonymous, get who the fuck is this? Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the support as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That paid for these earphones, probably. Anyways, thanks again. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the support and all the subs from the past 3 years. Oh, that clip that I played earlier of my first sub, that was Kuya subbing to me. I believe Kuya was my first sub. So, shout out to Ku. And thanks again, Anonymous, for the gifted 5 gifted subs. 3 years ago, I was a Twitch affiliate, and I got subs for the first time. Happy to know that 3 years later, I'm still getting some. Thank you again. And Mekan SM35. Thanks for the follow. Here's another unboxing. This is for you. What do you think about the GTA 6 leak? Alright, hold on. Let me get to that in a second. I bought this guy. This is the PGY-Tech magnetic mount. And I wanted this because... Let me get something to open this with. I have a blade. I wanted this because of this camera that I use. So this is the DJI Action 2. This is like my favorite vlogging camera, and it's a very small, minimal setup. But the problem is that I used the Joby GorillaPod kind of thing, and you can already see that this piece of shit GorillaPod is like, it's already doing this. So this is why I don't like the GorillaPod. Oh fuck. Is because the little joints get loose and it becomes like basically useless. Even though I really like this because you can mold it to whatever and you can put it on whatever, and it's also magnetic, but they get loose after a while. So this is why I don't like this shit. So yeah, what is a GorillaPod? It's this guy. This thing. It's like a moldable tripod kind of thing. It's called a GorillaPod. But yeah, they get loose after a while, so it's basically useless. So I bought this thing, which I feel like will replace that. It's also magnetic, but it's a one foot. While I open this, let me answer the question about the GTA 6 leaks. I thought it was funny. It kind of, okay, from like a game dev perspective or like a game publisher's perspective, that's kind of like devastating that your game gets leaked, and like leaks happen all the time, but a game like GTA is like a huge publisher, huge company. That's like a huge AAA game. That's like a top tier game, right? So I'm sure they put a lot of money into like the planning and the development and the marketing for it. They have like a whole like year's worth of planning for that shit, right? So it sucks that like basically most of that marketing and planning is down the toilet and they've spent all that money. Like, it sucks, but like even if you just like see the game, then honestly the game doesn't look like holy shit, you know what I mean? So kind of spoiled it a little bit. So that's unfortunate, but I mean, I wasn't really like that impressed by what I saw. Oh, okay. So this is what it is. Basically, it's kind of like it has one magnetic foot, right? This is magnetic, right? Oh yeah, it's super magnetic. And don't put this next to your wallet, right? And your cards. And then so it has like a little thing here that you can put. I have a thing for this, but I didn't have to look for it. Ooh. What is this? That's a tiny one. I'm contemplating on getting the new Hero 11. Do it. Look it, dude. Get it. I have a thing for this. Oh well. At the same time, fuck their shark cards exploiting kids for V-Bucks. Shark cards? What is shark cards? Shark cards? Is that like the money in the casino? I heard they got fished. Multi-billion-dollar company hustled by a fake login page. Oh, really? I heard it was a guy tricked one of the workers into like somehow like I forgot what the story was, but like one of the workers was like talking to a guy, and then somehow he got access to his shit. Like he revealed some shit about his login or whatever. Anyways, this doesn't look as good because I don't have this set up correctly. I'm supposed to have like I'm supposed to eliminate this entire middle section. I have one of these mounts, these magnetic mounts, that is supposed to just connect to this guy. So this whole middle section shouldn't be there, but I don't know where it is right now. I'll find it. Anyways, this looks a little bit, I mean, right now it doesn't look that good, but I want to use this basically as like a selfie stick in a way, but at the same time I can just like leave it on a table and I can just do like that. And also it's magnetic, so I can just stick it on a wall or something like that. That's the whole idea of this guy. So I don't know if I like this yet, but I'll try it out, I suppose. Better than this piece of shit. So there you go. That's that. That's the PGY Tech, whatever this is called, magnetic mount. Some underpaid disgruntled devs leaked it. I watched a video about the guy explaining how they got hacked, basically. I forgot what they said. There's like a file that has like all of the shit, supposedly, like how you access it, sensitive information, and then some guy was able to like extract it from one of the workers somehow. So anyways, that shit sucks. That sucks. But I mean, whatever, dude. Get leaked. Get leaked, bitch. Street Fighter 6, the whole like character roster got leaked. And now they have to like it's like not as hype, right? What is this? Damn, this whole ass box just for this? Damn, I got a whole ass box just for this guy. Jeez. Isn't it a bit sus for a multi-million-dollar company to get hacked and now receive free press and discussion on the game? I mean, maybe. I don't think it's that sus. I mean, like, maybe. That would be like a pretty cool thing if they planned that. That'd be kind of interesting. I bought another one of these guys. You guys might remember I bought this for the camping thing, but the difference between this one and the one that I bought, one is that the one that I bought is way better quality than this one, and two, this one can do this. This guy. This is what I want. The red light, which doesn't look that good. Can it be brighter? And just blinks? This isn't even that bright. Damn, this is way not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. So I wanted to use the red to like put in my bag when I'm skating at night, but this is really not bright at all. Scam. I think this was like $7 or $9. I don't remember. It has a magnet on the back and a little kickstand. Damn, I don't recommend buying this one. The other one that I have is way better than this in terms of brightness, but it doesn't turn red. So there's that. One of those nifty TikTok items. It's for skating at night. Okay. I have this too. This one is not in a box, but I bought this guy. I recently went to a Japanese market, and while I was there, they have a Japanese bookstore. So I was like, hey, let me check out the Bape magazines. And I ended up buying this magazine. And this magazine has, as you know, I'm addicted to buying these little side bag thingies. So I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool. Let me get it. I think GTA 5 has earned Rockstar just north of $7 billion. Goddamn. A man purse. This is pretty expensive. In Japan, this is about $30. 29.15 yen. But over here it's 43.99, which is like double, almost double the price. Damn. That markup. Alright, before I open it up, here it is. Bape Kids magazine from 2022 or whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter what any of this shit is. This is just them showing off some shit. I don't have kids, and I can't afford any of these things anyways, even if I did. So we're just here for this free item that's here in the back. Shit out. How do I pull this out? What the fuck? It's stuck. It's not a free item. I mean, I think that's how they get around selling these things. It's I mean, the item like technically is free with the magazine, but no one is really buying the magazine because of the magazine. You know, you're paying for the magazine theoretically. I don't know the laws and regulations about giving away free items. Magazine. Yeah, fuck the magazine. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has this like little monkey fur pouch thing. That's cool. I didn't realize that it had that. Little coin purse. It's actually kind of big. Damn. And here it is. This is the bag. It's about the size of two of my hands. Not big enough to put like a computer in here or anything like that, but it's definitely bigger than just like a regular side bag. Oh, and it has a mesh back zip. Nice. Perfect for this, to illustrate this usage. You want to just like put some lights on here? Bagoosh. And then you just wear this and it just pops out like that and people could see you skate at night. Kind of, even though the light's not that bright. On the inside, there does not seem to be anything except for one zip interior pocket right here. Like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And one exterior pocket. And we got a Bape logo. And I don't know where this guy comes into play. I assume these are just clips of some kind. Do you put it on here? Hey, yo, there you go. These are like suspender clips. Keep your pants up. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I feel like it would fall off and then you'd lose everything that's in there, but like it's kind of cute. I don't know if I'll rock this, but I'm down with it. It's pretty cool. Made in China for $5, maybe. What are you gonna put in there? I don't know. I legit have like 10 of these style bags. Just like these side bag things. I have more bags than stuff to put in the bags. I don't know why I have so many bags. I'm like a bag hoarder. I mean, I hoard many things, but specifically bags. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put like, maybe I'll put this camera in here. I guess. Suppose I could do that. Turn into a camera bag. Are these types of expensive bags handmade like in Japan? No, these are just like, yeah, like someone said, these are like cheap Chinese bags probably. These are not like premium quality or anything. They give them out essentially almost for free. But was it worth it for you? Yeah, I guess so. Man, I just like these bags. I don't know. I don't even really wear these bags, to be honest. Like, I hardly find myself with stuff to need to have a bag. Like there are rare occasions where I'll maybe like bring a camera. In that case, I'll need a bag. But like, for the most part, I just use my pockets, right? Some guys, I don't know if they still do this, but there's like I knew some people with like big ass wallets, you know? They have the like passport wallet, the big fucking, like, it's like a clutch kind of. And I'm like, dude, do you really need all that shit? Like, what's in your wallet? Like, you can't put it in a you can't put it in a pocket, in your pants pocket. You can't do that. So I don't know. All right, chat. I have one last thing that I want to show you guys. All right, well, I have two things. Second to last thing. Let's do this one first. But I want to let you guys know. So this is another one of those Pokemon packs that I got from McDonald's. I went to McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal. They gave me another pack. So let's unbox this Pokemon pack from McDonald's. Maybe I'll get like a Pikachu or whatever. There's something else in here. But I have one big item. One big item, okay? I have a big item. And I want you guys to kind of guess what that big item is. Excuse me. And you know me. You know what I spend my money on, and you know what I buy. So it could be many things. Could be, you know, gear, camera related. Could be a light. It could be some shoes. Maybe something skateboard related. But I spoiled myself because today is my birthday. So I'll give you a hint. It could be one of those things. Or, well, not one of those things. It could be, think of it as I bought it for myself. Alright, let's open this guy. Oh, I already showed what it was. Oh, fuck. I didn't open it correctly. I got a shiny Smeargle. And all these other whack cards. I wanted to open it like this and like, oh, what do I get? You know? But it already showed it. Damn, this card sucks. All these cards suck. Is this worth anything? Nothing, right? This isn't worth anything. Damn. Autograph photo of Kuya. Alright, what do you guys think? This is the moment you guys have been waiting for. This is the big one. This is the big one. I have a big thing. What do you guys think it's gonna be? This is the last unboxing of today, and then we'll get into some ice cream. A girlfriend? Yeah, here she is. Just kidding. Camera lens. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. I'm going with a big brand new light. That's also a pretty decent guess. I'm gonna say it's not as good as a camera lens though. A robot GF, another light. Koyana. She's been hiding underneath the table this whole time. No. Why would that be a birthday gift? I spoiled myself. I think a lens or a light is a good guess. However, I'll tell you what. This spoiling of myself, I wanted to give myself a gift. So I bought it myself with my own money with my first paycheck that I got from my paycheck. So it was kind of like, it kind of made sense that I bought this for my birthday as well as celebration of my first paycheck of my first job. Of course, I can't afford to like blow the check, right, on like a light or like a lens or something like that. I don't get paid that much.
Hello, ladies.
Chef Negan. Oh shit. Yeah. Raiders! Thank you! Thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone to my channel. What were you, chef? Are you guys eating and cooking and stuff? What up everyone? Welcome to the stream. Cherry Gats, Yam Season, and KFA, whatever your name was. I missed it. It's gone now. What up, chef? How's it going? What were you guys cooking up? Your setup is really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I forgot Madu. What? She made peach cobbler cinnamon roll tacos. What the fuck? That sounds weird. Peach cobbler cinnamon roll tacos? Is that even a taco? That sounds like a dessert. It sounds good though, but it sounds weird at the same time. Are you Filipino? I am, yeah. So weird but fire. I'm down. I'm not hating on it, it just sounds weird. Sweet tacos. It's Negan word. Weird is her thang. Thang. What's up, Tombstone X? Welcome. Hey, speaking, okay, here, this is for you. First of all, thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone to the channel. My name is John. I am an IRL streamer based out of Los Angeles, California. Today, I am doing my weekly at-home stream. This is my home studio. This is where I live. This is where I stream. I do, like, for the most part, I do IRL outdoor streaming. But now that I have a job, I can't stream outside as much, especially on the weekdays. So I like to do these indoor chill streams for my community just so we can talk and chill. And I cooked a steak and I ate it earlier. It was an $8 steak. It's pretty good. There's a lot of mess over here, but you can't really see it because it's dark. Anyways, cheers to you. Thanks again. This is Tara. It's an Australian lager made in Korea. Cheers. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, this is a beer. Australian genuine malt selected by Terra, but this is made in Korea. It's pretty good. Carbonated. One of my favorite cheap beers. Because of you rating me, I have a dessert for you too. Let's try it. Today is a special day. We're celebrating 3 years on Twitch as a IRL streamer with steak and some creamy mango Haagen-Dazs. I didn't even know Haagen-Dazs made mango. I thought Haagen-Dazs was mostly like cream, vanilla, chocolate flavors, but we got a creamy mango. I've never tried mango flavored ice cream from Haagen-Dazs. As a Filipino person, mango is our weakness. Ew, mango. You better watch out, man. Don't talk shit about mangoes. Australian lager made in Korea being drank by a Filipino in the US by a Filipino, yeah. Majestic Zero, thank you for the follow. I've never seen someone's stream camera quality this nice. It looks like a YouTube video. Thank you. Unfortunately, the stream isn't as entertaining as it is nice. You done with the steak? What's up, Wingers? Yes, I have. Toffee. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna let this ice cream kind of soften up a little bit because it's a little bit hard. What we were doing before you guys raided me and came into the stream is that I was unboxing some gifts that I bought. A birthday gift to myself. Not only is today the 3rd anniversary of me being a Twitch affiliate exclusive streamer, but today is also the 13th anniversary of my Twitter account and also the 31st anniversary of my life. Thanks you guys for the follow. Yam Season and Tombstone X. That's a fancy way of saying that today is my birthday. And I bought a gift for myself. I'm gonna let you guys kind of guess what it was. Is it some new sneakers? That is a good guess. So the hints that I gave is that if you knew me, there's like a few things that I tend to buy, which is like sneakers and camera gear and lighting, or it could be like skateboard or something like that. The second guess is that this is not work related. I wanted something that was not work related. This is not work related. So that kind of like narrows it down a little bit. Thanks for the birthday wishes. More shoes. I wish you well to see you in 2023 IRL. We'll see. Koyana? Kuya John. A shoe camera? Alright, here it is. Thanks again, Chef, for the raid. I'm going to show you guys the newest addition. My birthday gift to myself, being 24 years old. Check it out. This is a pretty big one. Pretty big one, not in terms of the cost, but in terms of the size. Here it is. I'm just kidding. That's not that one. That was the box that I ate from earlier. Oh, fuck. Oh. Woo! This is what I bought. I bought the Miles Board Phantom. Yo! This is the Miles Board Phantom. Here it is. Boom. Oh shit. It's too zoomed in. There it is. Check this out. This is not the prettiest thing that I own. And I got it used. I got a pretty good deal on it. Let's see if I could kind of open up the tabs. How do I open up the tabs? I kind of splurged on myself a little bit, but I keep like moving it around. Here it is. Yeah. Whoops. Wow! Did you go to a shady neighborhood to get that bad boy? No. I went to like a nice gated community. The guy that I bought it from was in a gated community. So it is used. I got it used, so that explains why it looks a little dusty and dirty. But, oh jeez. But let me explain a little bit about, if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, you guys know I really like electric skateboards. So I was looking at this skateboard for a while. Some guy posted this like more than a month ago, but it's pretty expensive, so no one bought it. But I think he listed it at a pretty good price. Oof. Basically, this board is like the Lamborghini, or actually a better representation is that this is the Tesla of electric skateboards. Besides the electric skateboard, before I put the rest of this away, it also has the original wheels and a charger and a T-tool, but that's not important. The board is called the Miles Phantom, and although the design is not that pretty, I'll be honest, I don't really like the like yellow diagonal branding, but like I said, this is like the Tesla of electric skateboards. It doesn't have that weird big external battery. The whole battery is inside this part, stretched out. All the cells are like spread out. It's interior inside of all carbon fiber body right here. And it's very simple, very plain. And it has a very interesting design where like kind of the middle of the board is like dipped in, kind of like a longboard. So it's a short board. It's not like a long board like a regular boosted board or something like that. But it's designed kind of in the way of a longboard, so it's like a hybrid short version of a longboard. It's, you know, it's not light, but it's relatively heavy, and it comes with the cloud wheels. So with all that said, the reason why I say that this is the Tesla of electric skateboards is because the battery that's used on this board is a Tesla battery, I think. Is that right? I think I read somewhere that the battery technology that this board uses is similar to the Tesla battery design. Similar technology to the Tesla battery, which is why it's so expensive. And the cool thing about this is that not only can it go up to 30 miles per hour, which is really fucking fast, it also has a mileage of 30 miles. Pretty fucking crazy. My other skateboard, the longest range on my skateboard is the Meepo Mini 2 ER extended range. And that one has like a maximum of like 19 to 20 miles. And that's considered a lot. This is like 30%. This is a full 10 miles bigger than that one. So this shit could go hella far. Yeah, Tesla battery is going to cost 26 for a car. I think it's not necessarily like the same Tesla battery, but like the same similar Tesla technology or whatever, something like that. Are you gonna go top speed? No. I don't really go faster than like 15 to 20 miles an hour. Will you sell the other boards? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Because every board is like a different style, you know? I might sell some of my boards, but we'll see. Can you charge at a Tesla outlet? I don't think so. But anyways. So if you were to buy this new, this thing costs Let me show you guys. It's actually pretty expensive by today's standards. If this was kind of like when Boosted Board came out, it's relative to that price. Can you guys guess? I mean, I guess you guys could kind of look it up. Guess how much I bought it for. I'll show you guys how much the retail cost is if you were to buy it new. Phantom. I'll be honest though, I don't really like the grip tape design. I think the branding is kind of ugly, which is why I didn't like this brand. It kind of looks like a generic, like ugly board. Actually, if you guys remember, we did a group ride that one time we went to Long Beach and I used my Boosted board. One of the guys was using this board and I was like, oh shit, that's the Phantom. It looks ugly. In my opinion, it looks kind of ugly. But this is probably one of the like highest end electric skateboards. And the regular price, if you got the whole combo, it's $1,320. So that's not how much I bought it for. You guys can guess how much this cost. It also includes like the extra wheels and all that stuff that you saw in the box. And he also gave me, because he bought the combo, he also gave me the backpack that comes with it. So this is the backpack here. I can't really see very well. This is the backpack. Well, I guess we'll get into the backpack in a sec, but this is supposed to be able to like carry the backpack, carry the board itself too. I hope the batteries are in good condition. Yeah, this thing only had like 100 something miles on it when I got it. Where did you get it? I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. I guess he paid $950. 600, 420, 500. These are all like pretty decent guesses. Some of these guesses are like, I wish I paid that much for. Yeah. Who has more boards now? You're Casey. I want to say we have about the same amount of boards, but he has the long boards. He has like the full size boards. I only have one long board, and that long board is like short compared to a typical long board. Can you charge the board with a backup battery? I don't think so. I feel like the board needs a good amount of wattage to charge. Okay. I didn't see anyone guess it correctly. I'm gonna tell you guys how much I bought this for. I bought this used for $800. Ba-ba! $800. Sheesh. It's pretty good in my opinion, considering this is like a $1,400 package. I bought it for $800. I wish I bought it for $600. $420 would have been pretty sweet, but yeah, $800. Not bad. This is my gift to myself as a 34-year-old male who is single. Yeah, $800 dues, 800 smackaroo. Also came with the backpack. Let me take a look at this backpack. I'm making the table dirty. I guess I'll just wash it. I'm curious about the backpack, so I haven't really checked the backpack out. But the guy had dogs, so you can see that there's like dog fur and shit on it. There's some dog fur. Okay. But I think this is kind of like basically this is like my endgame skateboard. The only issue with the skateboard is that the capacity is so big that I can't bring it onto airplanes. But I want to say this is basically like my endgame skateboard. Electric skateboard. For short boards, at least. I do want to get a really nice long board. Look at all this fucking... Hey, thanks for the follow, Stevie C. Look at all these dog hair in there. Ugh. Always treat yourself, John. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm glad no one bought it from that guy, because I guess 800 nowadays is kind of on the expensive side for skateboards, because you can buy skateboards now for like relatively cheaper. You can buy them for like like $500 or less for a short board. Short boards. Long boards are a little bit more expensive. Dude, there's too much dog hair. Okay, how do I put this in? Do I put it in this way? I think I put it in like this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm guessing it's like this, and then I'm guessing I wrap this around here. Something like this. I'm just kind of freestyling how I imagine this to work. Maybe like this. The dog humped the bag. Can you bring fully drained large capacities on a airplane? No, it doesn't matter if it's like full or not. I think they suggest that you drain them, but like the real issue of the airplane is that it has to be less than 100 watt hours without approval. And if you want approval, it has to be less. If it's more than 100 watt hours, it has to be less than 160 watt hours with approval. So this one, for reference, this is 400. I think it's 400. It's like 300 or 400, something like that. I think it's like 300 watt hour, or it's more than 300. I want to say it's like 400. That's how it's able to go 30 miles, supposedly. Use a lint roller, yeah. Okay. Love the wheels. Yeah, these are like quote unquote all-terrain wheels. I don't think they're necessarily all-terrain, but maybe like hybrid terrain. So, it's pretty heavy. Yeah. All right. The grip tape is kind of rubbing on my ass a little bit, but not too bad. So can I get this angle? Oh, you can't really see, it's too tight. It looks heavy, it is pretty heavy. Hope you don't throw your bag out. It's not that heavy. It's heavy, but it's not like that heavy. It's not like I'm fucking, you know, doing some squats and shit with this guy. But it's pretty sweet. And like, even this has the waist strap for more support, you know? Know what I'm saying? Support that up. Don't know how to tighten this. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Sweet. We're ready to roll, dude. Yeah. How fast does the board go? It says it goes up to 30 miles per hour. 30. It's pretty fucking fast. Let's see. Let me show you guys the stats. So, here it is. This is the board, the Phantom. Let's see. Specifications. Top speed 30 miles per hour. Range 30-mile range. Charge time 240 to 300 minutes. Climbing ability 30% hill grade. The battery is 10 amp hours, aka 415 Bay Area watt hours. And the motors have 1100 watts per motor. And these are pretty interesting motors. I've never seen motors like this. Kegels, nice. I do Kegels sometimes in the morning. 19-pound weight. The weight limit is 280. There you go. Are you bringing it to TwitchCon? Maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided. I don't want someone to steal it. You know? So I was thinking about like bringing a skateboard to TwitchCon, but like I don't have anywhere to put it once I get into the convention. If I knew someone who had a booth there, I would ask him to like keep my skateboard at their booth. But like I don't know anyone that has a booth. At least I don't think so. That would be willing to like. Oh, I just noticed on the straps there is a GoPro. There's a GoPro holder here on the strap, and there's also a bottle opener. Damn, in case you get some brews. Drunk driving, know what I'm saying? I thought it only gets 30 miles per hour with the big wheels. Actually, big wheels make it go slower. If you have big wheels. Big wheels make it go slower. Because they're less efficient. It takes more power to push the big wheels. Damn, my table is dirty now. It has all this like dog hair and like I gotta clean this. You weren't lying when you said you like shoes. You got Union black tone ones. Yeah, I have a pair of Unions. Those are hard to get. Someone sold them. I don't know if they're legit. I think they are legit, but like the price that I got them for, I got them pretty cheap. I got them for like 400 bucks. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and then let's have some mango ice cream. Okay. So I'm pretty happy and satisfied that I got my endgame shortboard. There's probably still some more boards that I want to get. I would like to get a board that I can travel with, like an ideal board. So far I have a few that are candidates for traveling, but I don't know how efficient they are. It's always rough to balance what you can bring on a plane and also like ride comfortably in another country. And I would like to get a longboard too. And I have a lot of just like different boards that I haven't decided what I want to do with. I kind of want to keep a board like at my parents' house. I want to keep a board in my car just in case I need to, you know, ride a board. So I'll have like the board that I just keep in my car. And then I have a board here, and I want one at my parents' house so that I don't have to travel up without a board. And I'll just keep a board there. And then maybe I'll have one at the office for whatever reason. This is the mango? Whoa. Have you guys ever had this? Mango Haagen-Dazs? I didn't even know Haagen-Dazs made mango. Let's see if that Union ones have an hourglass back. Oh. You can check it later. Mmm. It's like really creamy though. Mmm, it's good. Except it's creamy. It's like super creamy. There's like chunks of ice cream in here. Or chunks of ice cream. Chunks of mango. Small mango chunks. Mmm. It's good. I like it. I think I prefer the Magnolia one though. because this one has a lot of cream, like a lot of milk. Have you tried a one wheel? I tried it once, but I didn't have enough time to like get used to it. I went to an electric vehicle event, like a convention, and then at the end of the convention there was a group ride, so I was able to like look at other people's boards. One of those boards was the board that I just bought, and then one of the guys had a one wheel and he let me try the one wheel. It's kind of hard to use. I also tried that like the unicycle. Is it unicycle? Yeah. Those like electric unicycles. Those are pretty hard to use. As a new person. I see people use them like sometimes here in Koreatown in LA. They look super cool. Like zooming around and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I like Haagen-Dazs vanilla. Haagen-Dazs will make any flavor. They're all almost tasteless. This one's okay. It's just like too creamy, I feel like. I like the new off-road electric unicycle. People are taking them on dirt bike courses now. Dude, that shit's crazy. Those are like the most hardcore looking like electric vehicles in my opinion. The unicycle ones. Like you look like you're like a robot or something. Magnolia mango ice cream is goat. Good guys, this is pretty good, but I would say if you are like lactose intolerant, don't get this. This has a large amount of cream. I mean, I'm not lactose intolerant, but even for me, this is like too decadent. All right, anyways, chat. What time is it? It's already 12:24. Holy shit. Guys, I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this. Maybe 5 more minutes of streaming. I don't think I have anything else really left to show you guys. I should clean up in here too. And I have work tomorrow. I didn't realize it was so late. Your board is nice. I think if you will enjoy it. Yeah, we'll do a stream where I can ride it. I've actually rode it a few times already since buying it. On the day that I bought it like 2 days ago. On the day that I bought it, I tried it out a little bit just to see how it is. And then the other day while I was doing work from home, I used it to like go get lunch and go to a cafe. It's really like it's probably the best experience that I've had on a board so far. Like it's really smooth, and the cloud wheels, they're really good. I've never tried the cloud wheels before, even though I own like a few sets of them. I just haven't had time to install them on my other skateboards. But like the way it is so sturdy. Are you gonna get a GoPro 11? I don't think so. I don't really have a use for GoPros. I don't do like action sports and like surfing and shit. So I don't really have a use. I do like the fact that you can like attach it to your, like you can attach, it has the prongs on the back. The mini one, the GoPro Mini, 11 Mini. So you can make it go forward or whatever, but yeah. Thanks for the follow. Ohai Mikasa. And you got a very good price. Yeah, I like it. I like it so far. Next time, maybe over the weekend, we'll do a stream where I could ride a little bit. Anyways, you guys have any last questions? I think I'm gonna wrap this stream up at 12:30, which is in about 3 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks again, guys, for 3 years of IRL streams on Twitch. I very much appreciate it. It's Revy. What's up? How you going? How you doing, Revy? It was good to see you that one time. Oh, let me get water. At the market. I think it was a market, right? Anime Impulse. Anime Pasadena is gonna be litty. Do you have an Instagram? Yes, John LSF. Although I don't really post to it that much, but you can see all the OnlyFans girls that I almost got in trouble for earlier on my Twitter. I have to be careful about opening my Twitter in public because I follow. Okay, so here's the thing. I follow like Twitch streamers, and some of the Twitch streamers I follow are also e-girls, and some of the e-girls I follow other e-girls, and some of the e-girls that they follow have OnlyFans. So occasionally some stuff I shouldn't look at in public comes up on my timeline. So anyways, if you follow me on Instagram, I get a lot of those. Enjoy the rest of your B-Day and have a good night, sir. It's not my birthday anymore, I guess, technically. It ended half an hour ago. Mario Terrace, congratulations on 3 years. You are a great streamer. Thank you guys. Thank you guys always for all the support. I very much appreciate it. I'm very happy to have all the support that I have. Like I said, I think, okay, on a little bit more serious note, some of the, like, this sounds kind of like on the negative side, but like, I do wish I was a little bit more successful with streaming. Like, I wish I had more viewership and more subs and more, you know, my channel was bigger, basically. And in that sense, I feel like I don't want to say I failed, but I didn't reach my goals, so to speak. But I think that regardless of that, I am pretty proud of the growth that I had over the 3 years and all the things that I was able to experience. And you know, I really do enjoy streaming. Streaming is fun in general, although Twitch is becoming more shitty like every year. I've met a lot of good people, and I'm glad to have done what I've been able to do. You're genuine, that sets you apart. Thank you. I think that there are a lot of streamers that are really good streamers that I really look up to, and they're like, I feel like they also deserve higher viewership, but I think that's just kind of how streaming is. Streaming is just very difficult, you know? So, I'm excited to try to move on to some whatever's next. I do want to try doing YouTube and TikTok. I think those are kind of like my next ventures. I feel like I've kind of reached the end of my, not the end, but like my cap on Twitch for now, at least the way the landscape is. So I think next year I'm going to be going in more on YouTube and TikTok, and I'll still be streaming because I like doing it, but it'll be more casually. So yeah. Anyways, 3 years. We have a good run. Also, shout out to all that drama. Shout out to Mizkif and all those other guys. Good shit. Always bringing the heat. My next stream is most likely gonna be Maybe Saturday? We have a festival happening this weekend. I haven't decided 100% what I'm gonna do or anything. But I'm gonna send you guys off now to somebody. Spontaneous birthday trip. Runa is having a birthday too. Oh, see, this is why I don't put birthday in my title. It's because I feel like if you put birthday in your title, then people are like not obligated, but they're like coerced into going into your stream and rating you and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, it's his birthday. Let me come in and say hi. You know what I mean? It's like in chorus. I just farted. Should we raid just Yazzle? Should we raid her because it's her birthday? Runa? It's Runa's birthday. Random birthday trip. Alright, fuck it. Let's just raid her. I'm gonna raid Runa. It's her birthday. I'm coerced. I'm coerced. You did good, kid. 3 years. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, I'll see you guys this weekend. We're going over to Runa Chu. I guess it's her birthday too. You know, there's a lot of people. All right, while this raid's going through, there's a lot of people who have September birthdays. It's because their parents conceived during the holidays. You know what I mean? What's the deal with everyone fucking on the holidays? Is that the time to fuck right there? It's fucking time. What's up? Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Let's fuck. You know what I mean? What's up with that? Alright, anyways. Shout out to all the September babies. Have a good one. Bye.